Hello and welcome to the ADHD Hippo. It's been a little while, but with Grounded 2 coming out in early access, I thought now was the perfect time to get back in the backyard of Grounded. If I remember correctly, we were gearing up to take on the Broodmother today. And I'm pretty sure I need to make a couple of upgrades before we do. I'm pretty sure we have all of the BLTs that we need. I'm pretty sure they're downstairs in order to summon her, but I need to actually find where they are because I haven't been on this file in a couple of months. So I have no idea where anything is, what I have available to me. I am pretty much flying blind today, so I hope you guys are in for a bumpy ride. And I thought I had the Broodmother BLTs already crafted up, but I guess I didn't quite do that yet. So why don't we go ahead and make one of those? In fact, why don't we make a couple of them? Because we're going to farm her a couple of times, because I want the Broodmother armor, and I want the Broodmother, or the Club of the Mother Demon. And I guess we should probably eat before we starve to death, and we could probably take another drink. Let's see if we can make some more fuzz on the rocks. I do have 8 more of these muscle sprouts, so we're going to go ahead and craft up 4 more of those. That way we have a nice even 10 in our hotbar. Make sure that I have some fiber bandages, which will be down here. And I'm pretty sure the Broodmother BLTs should be done by now. And they are. So we're just going to take all those up. And I never made an oven or anything like that, so I'm not going to be bringing any of the food boosting items that help your defense and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to need it for the Broodmother. It should be okay. Right? And now that we have everything prepared, we are off. We're going to head over to the hedge, and we're going to take out the hedge Broodmother. Oh, I got an ant on my tail. Let's see if we can take him out real quick. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We're pretty beefy right now. Yeah, alright. He's dead. We don't need his parts. Moving on. I have a feeling this is going to be a very uneventful trip. Wow, I'm surprised that's the first time I saw this. Hold on a second. I think there might be nothing. There's nothing in here. Never mind. I got cornered for no reason. Get out of my way. And we're almost there. We made it to the water. Pretty sure the coup de grace thing is right over here. If I remember, I will grab that on my way back. And we got some brittle marble. Don't think I actually need any of this, but we're gonna take it anyway. Oh, there's a mosquito hitting me. I didn't even see it. Bop. Oh, he missed. And I missed. Alright, and dead. I don't need any of his parts either, so we're just gonna book it. Why am I moving so slow? Because I was crouched. Okay, because I'm an idiot. Let's keep going. Some water fleas found me. But we don't need to worry about those either, because they don't even give us anything that we ever need. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. It has definitely been a little while since I've recorded any of these videos for you guys. And it's probably definitely gonna feel like it when you're watching this, because I am way out of the loop. I'm way out of the loop. I, kind of had a whole rhythm going when I was making these before, and in the couple of months that I haven't been making them, I feel like I've kind of dropped off a little bit, and so, I'm really sorry if this episode is going to be a little dip in quality compared to the other ones. Not that the other ones were any good, mind you, but this one might be worse, and I apologize. We did set our spawn at that little lean-to that we built up when we first came here for the lab, so just in case the Broodmother gets the best of us, we'll be able to get right back up. Oh, in fact, we don't even need the lean-to. We're just gonna set the spawn right here. I'm under attack. Alright, boys and girls, we have made it to the entrance of the lair of the Broodmother. I will try to brighten this up a little bit because I know that these fights are usually pretty dark. Luckily there's a little bit of light in here, but I will hopefully be able to fix it up enough for you to be able to see it without any problems. And before we actually summon the Broodmother, I'm going to go over my build real quick. For my weapon, I'm using a +6 mint mace with finale aftershock. I am going to be using this astonishing acid because with the aftershock and that astonishing acid, it should be able to clear out the little ads that she summons pretty easily. I'm also using the antlion set for no real reason other than it has the best defense that I have available to me right now. I didn't get them up all the way, but they're at least +7, so it should be okay. I made sure to make 10 beefy fuzz on the rocks just in case we get into some trouble. And as for my mutations, I'm using Parry Master, Cardio Fan, Spicy Safety, Sour Sensation, and of course Mithridatism. I only have level 1 of that for now, but it should still come in handy when fighting the Broodmother. On top of that, I have my baby black ant pet for that 50% defense boost, and we should be good to go. Let's get her.
Round one, fight!
Charge! Wow, I'm actually really surprised I was able to parry all that. I really didn't think I was going to. It's been a long time since I've done this fight. And her timing is a little bit different than an orb weaver, per se, you know? Oh, it's got her stunned. Get a good couple of whacks on her. You running? You running? Ow. I forgot that she does that. So all of the babies are down. She just booty jumped away from me. Probably should have used the koi scale armor instead of the antlion set. Ow. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. We got some poison on us. Man, that booty jump that she does, man, that does some work. Oh, got a bunch of babies out. Come on, stamina. Thank you. Boom, get them all done. Oh, man, she's doing a lot more damage to me than I thought she was going to. I think I underestimated this fight because I'm so used to farming her when I'm better geared. And boom. Ha, parried all of that. I mean, we already got her past halfway. You know, she's not gonna be a problem. Honestly, she telegraphs her attacks so much that it's actually really easy to parry her for the most part. Except for when she screams. I don't like that. Oh, I'm hungry. That's right, we'll take these little guys out real fast. Oh, and she's stunned. Get her! Oh no, my stamina's halfway because I'm hungry. And I have no food on me. Okay, well, I didn't plan for everything, I suppose. But we should be able to still squeak by a victory. Especially if she's going after my ant for some reason. Alright, she's almost down. Just a couple more hits. Heal up real quick, don't want to get cocky. And dead. Nice. I mean, look at that. And that only took us, what, 3 minutes? Maybe? Alright, let's see what we actually get off of her. 2 fangs, 1 venom, 1 trinket, and 4 chunks. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. We are gonna have to go get some food in us, probably bring some more. Other than that, that fight actually went by pretty easily. So we are gonna have to farm her a little bit, but I do need to go eat. So we're gonna go grab something to munch on real quick. And after I get that all done, we'll be back. And of course, if nothing interesting happens, I'm not gonna show you the whole walk back. So I will probably just see you guys in a minute. Well, something interesting might be happening. I might starve to death. That would definitely be a first for me. I've never starved to death. Maybe we can come across some mushrooms or something like that. Ah, here we go, mushrooms. Alright, so I ate one, so we can actually survive. I'm gonna go ahead and just munch all the rest of these down. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a stink bug. We're gonna go ahead and avoid him, I believe, because I really don't want to pick a fight with a stink bug at the moment. So we'll go through here and we'll head home through our back entrance. Alright, we made it back home. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep this dreadful night away so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, we actually have a bunch of these granola bars. We'll take a big old handful of those. And I think we're gonna make up a couple, there it is. Make a couple more smoothies. I only had to use 3 of them in there. Oops, not that one. I wanted this one. So we'll remake those 3, and then after a quick snack and washing it down with some water, we should be good to go. We're gonna head back over to the hedge, and we're gonna farm this Broodmother a couple more times because I want to try to get as much of her armor as I can. Alright, we finally made it back over to the hedge. And you know what, since we're right here, why don't we go ahead and analyze all of these Broodmother bits. Get that mask of the Mother Demon, the club of the Mother Demon, wasp stuff for leveling up, and then this should give us the rest of the armor, the chest and the greaves. And then onward! I got 4 more sandwiches with her name on it. We have made it back to her lair. Float down here. And then we are going to attack her again. You guys ready for it? Let's go. Bring it, Broodmother. We need to put our proper gear on. I actually had the wrong mutations. I also had the wrong trinket on, so it's a good thing I'm able to do that quickly enough. I was really worried I was going to be too slow and she was going to tear me up while I was in my menu. Oh, she's stunned. You notice how they only get stunned right when you run out of stamina? Like, it never happens when you have enough stamina to actually do something about it. So this fight is going both better and worse. It's going better because I have all of my health and my stamina, you know, because I'm not starving to death. But I feel like it's going a lot worse as far as how much damage I'm dishing out. Where did that bee come from? Whatever. I guess we found ourselves a new ally. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and use the bow? We'll just use the bow. We'll hit the Broodmother from here a couple times. Ah, I punched him on accident. There we go. You know, I bet a good bow build would be able to take her out real easy. Oh, I almost died. Oh, are we gonna take her out with a bow? We're gonna take her out with a bow? Maybe not. Oh, maybe. She keeps jumping away. Actually, this might be the last one. Nope, one more. Oh! That was actually pretty cool. I liked that. Alright, let's see what she's gonna give us. 2 fangs, 1 venom, 4 chunks. I really don't know why this bee was in here. That was really weird. I mean, there aren't any bees that spawn anywhere near here, so I don't know... Where did that even come from? Alright, we ended up drinking 4 smoothies on that one. We did have to drink one right at the end, of course, so I guess it was only 3 during the fight. But I have 6 smoothies left, and I have 3 BLTs. So let's see if we can get through 3 more fights with her. Yeah, we're getting that damage in real early this time. Not watching her cinematic entrance. As she whoops me down. Where is she? Oh, okay, there she is. Ah, she's stunned. Get her. Heal up. Man, my parry game is real sloppy today. I mean, to be fair, it's been a couple of months since I played this game, so I actually think I'm doing really well. They broke through my block. that word. Go ahead and use 1 more smoothie. Okay, she kept her distance. She's going after my aunt again. Get a couple of free shots on her while she's distracted. Boom! Quick switch to a parry. I mean, I guess this one's not going too horribly bad. I mean, it could be going better, I suppose. Oh, they got me in a bad corner. I need to run. Heal up. Trying to use my fiber bandages instead of my juice. Dang it. I keep messing up my parries and they're breaking through my block. Alright, there we go. All the minions are down. Where is she? There she is. Oh, I'm hungry again, so I gotta eat. Quick fire these arrows. I only got 1 left. Bam, make it count. Alright, that was my last arrow, so the rest of the damage that we do... Well, actually, I guess I can just pick them back up. Alright, and she's down. And that was 3 juices. So I still have 3 more juices for 1 more fight. So I think after we farm her 1 more time... we'll probably just call it a day. You know, it's my first video in a couple months. I don't want to overdo it. We'll just play this 1 more time. 2 fangs, 1 venom, 5 chunks. I need 6 more venom and 2 more fangs in order to make the entire set of armor plus her weapon. Most of my armor is pretty much broken. My weapon's like halfway down. But let's get her 1 more time. Oh, and why don't we go ahead and peep her this time too? And let's switch it up a little bit. Let's use our dagger for this one. Poison her up a little bit. She doesn't like slashing attacks. It does kind of make our trinket a little worthless because it doesn't have that 3rd hit combo. And for these guys, I think I still want to use these. Already had to use one of my smoothies in order to heal up. She's not even halfway done. But I do have 2 left, so we should be okay. Plus I have fiber bandages. I do keep getting poisoned though. I gotta use up another potion. These little guys are kicking my ass on this round. Alright, and the Broodmother's almost dead. Just got about 2 segments left. Boom, and taken down with the crossbow again. Alright, and as for the last one, we got 1 venom, 2 fangs, and 3 chunks. We are gonna need 2 more venom, and probably a couple more of the fangs. Maybe not, actually. I do have 1 more BLT, but I only have 1 more juice. So I would have to go home, make some more juice, and then come back. I think we'll just do what we can with this, and we'll come back in the future and we'll figure the rest of it out. But as for now, I am going to take my bounty and I am going to head back home. So I've been having a lot of fun making this one for you guys today. Like I said, it's been a couple of months since I was actually able to put up my last video. And over the course of just a couple of months, you know, it's pretty easy to forget how fun a game is. Or even how fun recording and doing all this stuff for you guys is. You know, again, because it has been so long, I am a little out of practice. So you'll have to forgive me as I try to ramp it back up to being back to where it was. Which, again, still wasn't very good, but I still think it was better than what this one's gonna be. Anyway, I hope you guys still had a lot of fun with this one. I know I had a lot of fun making it for you. You know, pretty much all we did today was farm the Broodmother a couple of times. But I think that's not too bad after like a 6th or 7th month hiatus. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I want to plan this out a little bit better. I'm hoping that the editing process for this won't take too long, but my schedule isn't as open as it used to be, so this might take me a little while to actually get out. In the meantime, I am also going to be playing some other games while we're waiting for Grounded 2's early access to drop later this month. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next time I drop a video. Oh, looks like we have orb weavers attacking us. I'll deal with that next time. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.